Alright, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Aim to Please here, and in today's video, I actually want to make a video related to Sony PlayStation. And before anybody, if anybody clicks on this video and says that, are you a PlayStation supporter? Are you with PlayStation? Yes, I am part of PlayStation. I do only have a PS4 and everything else, and yes, I literally only own is a PS4 Pro. I use the PS4 Pro. That's the type of system I have. But that has nothing to do with anything. What I really want to address towards Sony PlayStation is that recently there was an update, I think 8.50, I believe, and it had some changes and it had a removal to the update that I really enjoyed using, and it's no longer in the It's no longer in the PS4. It's no longer part of the PS4 anymore. It was an app that it was called the Communities app, and it was where you can join other people's communities in your native area or native language or anything else, or certain games that you were like, say for example, you were having a hard time finding a group on a certain game you were playing and you couldn't make it, and you were having a hard time making online friends on the PS4 with the Communities app. So, like, if you were having a hard time doing stuff like that, you could just go into communities, click on the game, and join the community, and you can see that there's a list of players from top to bottom that are in that community and is in that range of the game. And there might be parties open that you can join and say, "Hey, I have this game. I'm interested in playing with you guys." Stuff like that. And I really was a fan of that app, and I really enjoyed it. And it really, every time a new multiplayer game came out, I would always, first things first, I would search and see if there was a community open before the game was being released. So when Marvel's Avengers in September was really close to being released, I looked up that there were already open communities set to join. So when the game comes out, a lot of people would be already interested in joining the community and playing. And that's what I really loved about the PS4 Communities app. But recently, a month ago, 3 weeks to, I think, I don't know if it's like 3 weeks or a month ago, but recently they made a new update, the 8.50 system software update. I always read the details before I click update because I really want to know what the update is going to include. It included messaging changes and game session changes. And then there was one thing I looked at that really upsetted me and really kind of just pissed me off really, really quick, is that communities was no longer going to be available. So it got me thinking, how the fuck am I going to find a fucking group on PlayStation when I don't have Discord? Or, I mean, of course, I could get Discord, but it's hard to find friends. I was even using Discord while communities was available, and I was having a hard time finding communities on Discord because I would need to select certain things to enter the group, and then I would have to wait like a week or 2 days to wait to get accepted in groups like that. When in communities, I could just automatically be accepted to just click. Literally, it was one click of a button. All you had to do was just press X to join community, and boom, you were accepted. But when it got removed, I literally lost all hope in the fucking PS4 because when communities got removed, then I went back to Discord, and I've been finding groups 10 times harder. I'm even selected in some groups, and then sometimes I get kicked out of those groups because they want more space for better players. When in communities, it had nothing to do with being a better player or having better internet or anything else. All you had to do was just join the community, and you were accepted, and you could play online with other people, laugh, talk, do call outs on a game. All that shit. But since they removed this update, since they removed this app from this update, I have been having a struggle on trying to find several friends. I've even went on my app store to see if there's other apps that I can use to get in touch with gamers and everything else, and I would always get in those apps. I've literally downloaded 5 apps in one day. I've never done that before. I'm gonna let everyone know that. Okay. So I downloaded 5 online gamer chat apps, and every time I go in, I need to purchase tokens, coins, or certain things to get access to the certain of these apps. And it got me thinking, okay, so not other do I download a free fucking app, but I have to pay $10 or more just to get access to this stuff. It drives me crazy that PlayStation. I understand the PS5 is out and they're trying to make it their new biggest console, which is understandable. But can you please just not remove an app that's been used since like 2015 and that everyone's been using? And like, it's not hard to just join groups. Like, literally, I have a hard time myself finding friends in the real world and even online. I even have a hard time trying. I even was playing a throwback game and I was finding and I was and everyone who was in voice chat, I was literally I was in game chat trying to tell them, "Hey, can I add you and stuff?" And they'd be like, "No." They just say no or anything else to have a reason to not add me or whatever, you know, all that other stuff. But what really infuriates me is that the one app I always used was on PlayStation, and it always helped me find new players. And actually, I was in a community. The first time I joined a community was 2017, when the communities was still around, of course. And I fell into a community, and I literally was friends with these people ever since I joined that community, and ever since then, when this update came, we all split it up and all this other stuff. I mean, yes, it is a personal problem to me, but it doesn't need to end to where you remove a community app that helps people get in contact with other people, doesn't require anyone to be good or have better connections of anything, and you can just automatically join without getting, bullied or anything, or having a hard time trying to download several apps or download a Discord app or try to get into a Discord group that just doesn't either accept you or anything else, or removes you because they want better players or anything else. So in my opinion, Sony, I really hate to say this, but that it makes no damn sense for you to remove an app that everyone used, and how frustrating it is to remove an app. And it irritates me that they have to remove something to, and I read why they removed it, something about a movies and TV thing, and it got me thinking, like, I don't understand. Now, what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't know if that option that they were removing communities for, to put that in, way more important or not, but they could have found another way to add that and still keep communities and not have to remove communities to put a new thing in. It's just, I really don't understand why big companies do this. Like when Stanley like when Stanley passed away, MCU people took over and took Spider-Man out and all this other shit. I just don't understand why these fucking companies take over instantly things and just remove other stuff out to make it better when it was already better in the fucking beginning. I don't understand this. Sony, please fix this. I really want the communities app to be back. I really want everything to just be completely normal by just literally just having the communities app back, because that was the only thing that helped me to continue gaming and help me find other people to get in contact with. And now with it gone, it's just a complete struggle. I even have people contact me on my YouTube channel or in the comments saying that, what is your gamer tag? Because I cannot find you Because I told some people that I was in a certain community and I was even helping raising this community that I was in to make sure other people can come in and they can play online. Because one, I was a YouTuber, content creator and stuff, and they really wanted to join the community to play with other players, including myself. And now everyone's trying to contact me, trying to find me, because without that community, they were having a hard time finding me and all this other stuff. But I just really think Sony PlayStation really needs to think over and over again to please just bring back the communities app. It may not happen or whatever, but I would love it to be back in a, I don't care if it comes in a new update where we got to update the system again to get the communities back. I would love that. I mean, yeah, no problem. But don't fucking take something out that has already been has been in the system of softwares for literally years. And then all of a sudden you take it out and now it's 10 times harder. Because there's still games coming out for the PlayStation 4 and the 5 still that are online multiplayer games, and we're having a hard time finding people because we don't have the communities app. So let me say this one last time. Sony PlayStation, fix your fucking updates. Please. This is fucking stupid. Please add the fucking communities app back. It's just stupid to take something out that was helping a lot of people join, and now you make it 10 times difficult because you removed one fucking thing and it's not making any fucking sense. Fix your fucking shit.